What's up, guys? It's Silver Fox back here with some Pack with Exile. We're still in the Flashback League, and we're about to hit 45. I just want to show you guys what we've been doing. So at this point in time, it's good to start set up our links. I was able to get the cold penetration from a quest reward, so I have cold penetration for using pulse, added lightning damage, and spell echo you get for a quest reward after killing Malachi. Malachi was a lot easier than I thought he was going to be, actually, because I switched to boosting up my flame totem with +1 fire and a quartz scepter, fast projectiles, and faster casting. This allows you to kind of just move around while the boss kind of dies to your totem. I mean, you can do some damage here and there, but you'll see what I'm talking about. I'm going to run through and show you what I've been up to. Otherwise, keep on looking for upgrades in your gear. Unfortunately, I'm stuck with these gloves because I have decks on them and I can't take them off. It's kind of a mistake I made. Keep upgrading your flask. You want to get a Surgeon's Granite Flask by now. Hopefully, you can get the one of that boosts your armor as well. That's important. Nothing else really here changed. Just keep your flask upgraded. You want an instant recovery life flask for sure by now, and hopefully one that removes bleeding. I have both in this one. This one removes curses. It's kind of good to start doing your flask a little bit now. What else is going on here? Sorry, so much has happened. So we were in Act 4 on normal, and I just flew through Act 1. I'll show you what I was able to do. Keep on saving these stone hammers and rock breakers. Oh, I forgot to mention before, you might want to grab, this is common knowledge at this point, but you might want to grab, I think I said it in another video, but I haven't said it in here yet. Item filter, I just use Ziggy D's. I modified it a little bit, but you can just, use that one. You don't have to really change much on it. Allows you to basically see what you need to see on the ground highlighted. So right now we're just rushing through Act 2. And I'll show you basically what I'm doing here. With Whirling Blades as your main movement skill now, you can really cover ground fast. In fact, we've almost caught up. Actually, we did catch up. This level is 45. So we caught up to where we wanted to be level-wise. So that's pretty good. Yeah, you want to get your you want to have the area you're in, like I said, a level or two above you, maybe three if you can handle it. But at the very least, you want to be even with your level. So if you ever get caught behind, just run through the game like this. You're not even really trying to kill guys. In fact, I've been trying to avoid killing guys for a while now, but I know right now we're just looking for the Weaver's Chambers because. So the way that you do this is from the waypoint or whatever. You want to look for the webbed trees, and then you want to head that direction. So rush over here real quick. We're gonna kill the Weaver real fast and get 45. Well, I got hurt by something. That's fine. So as you're getting hurt, you might have to turn around and fight some stuff here and there. Oh, the guys are blown up on me. That's what's hurting me. Okay, anyhow. Alright, we're going to the Weaver's Chambers. Like I said, we're still trying not to fight anything. Keep leveling all your gems up. Because we need to get their spike. We're just rushing through Act 1. Act 1 we just blew through. I just went straight to Maribel, basically. I didn't do any side quests at all. As we did normal, we can go back and do all those side quests. And once we get to Act 4, where we really need, to take some time to figure out what we need to do with our build. Because I'm sure Act 4 is going to be the same thing again. It just scales different. Like, since Act 4 has been over, it's been a lot easier. And actually, Malachi wasn't that bad, and Petey wasn't that bad. It's all about learning how to fight against those guys. They, since I fought them so many times, they weren't too bad. It's just like the regular guys in Act 4 were kind of rough. So, but mainly what I'm doing here is, shit, I hate this guy. These invasion bosses are ridiculous. This one just keeps everything alive around him. Yeah, you don't have to worry about this because you're not going to be in this mode. Well, you might be in this mode, but most of you guys are using this guide for standard, I think, so you shouldn't run into any really hard guys outside of the main quest you're trying to do here. This guy is taking forever. But our tooltip DPS is around 2k. Actually, it's a little higher. So it's like 2.2k. So generally speaking, we were able to tear through most guys pretty easily. As soon as your energy shield's down, get back. I mean, we don't have Chaos Inoculated yet. Go ahead and take a look at the skill tree, what we can put our passive points in since we leveled here. Heading down towards this cold damage and freezing now. I got Ghost Reaver, Doomcast, then I headed down towards Trickery. We're going to grab Freeze. Cold Hard Calculation, Assassination at least, and then yeah, and then we'll come back. We'll come back around and grab some more defensive knowledge. Or actually, there's some other like multipliers and other stuff we want to grab. Of course, I get a freaking master's quest in here. I'll do that in a second. I just want to get to the Weaver for you guys. Should probably we did die a few times actually on Act 4. So I don't know if you want to adjust this for hardcore. You might want to like take even more time on Act 4. But yeah, it wasn't too bad. It's just some random guys do a lot of damage. If you keep everything in front of you, like you're not rushing, like for example, if I was keeping everything in front of me, it's really easy. Just throw everything down and keep it in front of you. But I'm not really trying to fight everything, so that when I died, I was kind of rushing through things. But if you want to keep everything in front of you, you can probably not die at all at this point still. I'm sure you can. I mean, I don't know if this character is hardcore viable. I actually want to try it sometime, but it's definitely standard viable for sure. Where's the Weaver at? Come on now. I don't want to walk through all this shit. Oh shit. We got a problem. See, I'm playing this crazy league where there's all these bosses everywhere. It's not helping things out, I'll tell you that much. I got him now. Oh, well, they are dropping stuff like that. That's kind of good. This flashback league's crazy for item drops, but it's also crazy for guys. So that's generally what we do when we fight a boss anyway, so I don't really have to show you the Weaver because those guys are kind of like a mini-boss. You just drop the flame totem and try to stay behind it, protect it with your freezing pulse, which should perma-freeze just about anything you run into or close to it. It'll definitely slow them down. But yeah, so by the time you hit 45, you should be in Act 2. That's basically what's going on. You should be progressing through Act 2. I mean, I'm doing a little slower right now because, like I said, I'm getting like lost here. Okay, here's the Weaver's Nest. That's what I was looking for. Okay. Oh, shoot. Alright, let's see what happens here. Where's the Weaver at? It's in this corner. One of these damn corners the Weaver's at. Oh no, I lagged out. Wow, I'm super lagged out, guys. That's what I'm talking about. I have so much lag. I'm trying to get a portal up. This lag is absolutely crazy. I can't believe I lived. Wow, did you guys see that? That's what I have to deal with, man. I have crazy lag, so sometimes that's what kills me too. If you got lag like me, you might... Wow. Okay. So those Weavers might be a little problem. It seems like she's doing a lot of damage, and I'm lagged out. So I'm gonna get out of here. Hopefully I can get out of here. I can't get out. Lag, 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 lag. Alright. So if you have like some crazy lag issue like me where it's just completely lagging out, I think someone else is using the internet right now. But that's another reason why I don't play hardcore, because I don't have good internet here. It's like full of lag. Alright. I wish I could actually get my discipline up and show you guys how to fight this. Okay, I'm not lagging anymore, okay. So, for something like this, you want to drop the flame totem near the boss, or whatever totem you're using, if you're using the ice spirit totem, and kind of just kite around, take hits, and then run away. This guy's doing like some type of chaos damage, so it's going right through. It's one time where I'd rather have chaos inoculated for sure. It's actually good. This is good that this is happening to me, so I can show you guys what happens when I face adversity and leveling. So this guy's obviously way stronger than he needs to be, but there you go. That's what you gotta do. Kind of use your flame totem as cover for your other attacks. I'm only picking up rares, and I'm still not even identifying most rares. I'm only going to be identifying. Let me show you what I'm doing with this. So uniques I'll identify for sure. Those are pretty crazy. Anyhow, so this is something I could use for the build. I mean, it could replace something, so I will identify that. It's not very good, so I'll sell it. This isn't something that I can replace in my build, so these are not things that are going to be in my build, so I'm not going to identify them. Just sell them as is, because I don't really need the alterations. I mean, I'm still working on getting Skulls of Wisdom together, so I mean, if I wanted to make some alterations, I might identify one of them or something and get some shards, which is fine too. But especially when you're like when you don't have enough Scroll of Wisdoms, don't identify everything. You don't need to identify everything. There's no reason for it. I wonder what this is going for. It piles of uniques. So, yeah, I'm sorry that it lagged out, but I'm glad you guys got to see what I faced since I don't play on hardcore. I think I only have 7 deaths, and it's all been random things like that. Right now, this league's pretty crazy because it's got all the invasion bosses, it's got the warbands boss, it's got like crazy stuff happening constantly. So your experience in standards should be a lot more fluid. So, oh, another thing, well, I already told you which ones to pick there. I'm not even sure which gem to pick here. None of these gems actually are used in my build. I'll probably just grab the item rarity so I can use it for farming. Alright, other than that, just keep on leveling up your stuff, and hopefully you have your Ayachula and Dream Fragments by now, because if you don't have these, you need to get them. You should have enough Chaos by now. I mean, I have like 11 more Chaos to buy these. Get these, and get a double strength belt, hopefully by now. And just don't worry too much about gear, but just pick up the best gear you can find. Keep your resist as high as possible. Same thing. I mean, you want them to be capped, but you know it's going to be hard to keep them capped as you're leveling without spending currency, and we don't want to spend any of this currency on items. We don't want to be jewelry absorbing. We don't want to be fusing. Definitely not fusing. You don't want to be doing. The most you want to do is transmute and maybe alteration. Maybe, I don't know. Transmuting like rings or boots or whatever, that seems okay, I guess. But just don't waste your currency on items right now. It's not going to matter. You're going to replace these items in a few levels anyway. And the rate at which you level up, within 1 hour, everything you had on would probably be obsolete. So, yeah, so just keep on working, progressing through the game, and then going back and doing the side quests when you get stuck. And I'll see you in the 5 more levels. I should be done with Act 3 by then, I'm hoping, or whatever, somewhere around there. Definitely done with Act 2 by then. So, alright guys. So Fox, sign out. Peace. See you guys next time. Bye.